everyone, welcome back to another video and a big fat happy new year to you all. Hope you had a really nice Christmas holiday. We did. We allowed ourselves to be lazy and didn't really do much for 2 weeks or so. So yeah, it's been a nice break from everything and to just allow yourself that downtime really. I don't know if you can hear it, but I got my spikes on. Because we've had some of the craziest weather recently. So let me sit down and tell you about our eventful start to the year. Nothing bad obviously, but it has been very eventful. Are you good? Are you good there? Wait. Oh my god. Basically, it's been cold for quite some time. On New Year's Day I think it was 30 and it continues to get colder to minus 38. Bloody cold. But yeah, during that really cold period, Ash was following a couple that are travelling through Sweden in their van, and oh bless them, they've come so well prepared. They've even bought 2 diesel heaters in case one of them broke, and sod's law, one of them did break, and Ash kindly offered for them to come here so he could supply them with the parts to fix their heater. So anyway, they came and spent a few days here and we did some fun things with them when it was really cold, which was quite nice to be honest, because if they hadn't have been here, I know that me and Ash would have just stayed inside and not done very much because it was bloody cold, really cold. It's probably a good job that they did because we didn't really feel happy sending them off in minus 38 or whatever it was. Because driving in those temperatures is just, it's not fun, you know. If something breaks or you get stranded somewhere, it can be really dangerous. So yeah, that was a really unexpected visit from a nice English couple. But we also have our friend coming to stay with us in a week's time, and he's going to be staying in the caravan. And I'm not really sure how it's going to go yet, but we're just going to wing it and see what happens. He's obviously got a diesel heater in there and we're going to hook up the generator to charge the batteries so he can keep warm basically. So that's our second guest that's coming, and we've also got someone else stopping by in the van and then they're going to be on their way as well. So it's not even halfway through January and we're going to have had 3 guests, which is just crazy because this is like considered the dead of winter and we've had the most people come to ours that we've ever had in 1 month. But yeah, it's quite annoying because we've had all that cold, all that snow, and the last 3-4 days it's been plus, so everything has melted, all the snow has shrank, everywhere is covered in ice, and it looks like it's spring, and it's quite sad because in my head, like the way it looks now, it should be like April time, but it's only January and we've still got 3 more months to go of winter. And that's why I'm wearing spikes to go and get wood. But yeah, speaking of wood, let me show you the damage minus 38 has done to our wood collection. It's not funny. So we've got whatever's left here in that disappointing pile, and it looks a lot, but that's only 1 row deep, and then at the back that's also 1 row deep, and we've already eaten into it at the top there. So yeah, basically that's all we've got left till like April. Let's have a fun guessing game. So what are we in now? We're like mid-January almost. I think we're gonna run out, oh my god, somewhere between February and March. Definitely not the end of March. Looking at it now, yeah. I'll keep you updated. So, to clarify, we'll not make it till the end of March. You're funny. I've just come into the caravan to turn the I look funny, to supposedly turn the diesel heater down because we were giving it a real blast of heat before Connor came, and he's going to be here in like an hour. So I just came in to turn it down, and it's not even been on this whole time. I thought Ash put it on when he left like an hour ago, but maybe he didn't, or maybe he thought I was going to do it, or maybe it didn't fire. So I will give you a caravan tour, winter edition. I gave a caravan tour in the spring last year when Ash's parents were coming, but this time our friend's coming to stay, and he's going to try and man it out and stay in the winter. So it's not looking very comfortable with breath coming out of my face, but I promise you when the diesel heater is on it is really nice and warm. How long it will keep warm for and in what temperature, I don't know. That's what we're going to have to find out. So there is the front door. We've got a nice seating area here, which we usually make into a double bed, but this time we're going to keep the seating area because it's just one person staying. Instead we've made up this bed, which is basically a single, and all on the floor I've put rugs. And then the kitchen, because obviously it is winter, things are not working as they should be. So we're not going to be running the water because things are probably going to freeze, either in the pipes or down the drain. So instead he's going to be using a container for water. And we've got a camping stove as well, because although the hob is under here, I don't know if the gas will work because the gas canister is outside and it might freeze. So just to keep it safe, it's all in here. And yeah, I do think he's absolutely bonkers for coming at this time of the year, but he said he wanted to experience winter, so that's what he's getting. He's getting a winter experience. It's currently -5, so it's not very cold right now, but it is forecast to get colder, so we will see how the diesel heater holds up in those temperatures. I think it's amazing though, because even though we've had -38, nothing has kind of gone wrong for us here. We've kept the whole building warm, although in the mornings, this room here, when we woke up it was 0 degrees, but upstairs was absolutely fine and our water's not froze. So as soon as we got this fire going, down here was relatively warm. And yeah, people in the village had their water freeze, their heating broke, their electricity broke, and obviously because we're off grid we can just run the generator if our batteries are low, but our whole power system runs off batteries. So as long as they're charged up, we're absolutely fine. And the way we're charging now, because there is no sun, is through generator, but come March the sun will be strong enough to charge our batteries, and then we'll be living for free. Yeah, I just think like it's mad. Like, we do live very simple here to an extent, although we are improving a lot of things now. Saying that, we still don't have a shower and we still don't have hot water. So those are the next 2 things on the list to do, maybe this year. But it's not the end of the world because we're able to get by with using facilities in the village and stuff like that. Ash told me to make this fire like 3 hours ago. He's been out and I've been trying to film, and yeah, but there, now we have fire, so he'll be happy when he comes back.